Hello, Hank. Nice to meet you. My name's Mark. I liked the video. However, I have some opinions. I mostly want to say what I agree with first, and then I'm going to say what I don't agree with. And what I agree with is that companies do need to put more people first before their shareholders. I think the underlying statement in what you were saying is that corporations are focused on feeding themselves before actually helping a larger group of people. And I think that's true, and I think that that's important for us to continue to hold these corporations accountable, both with our own dollars and with our votes in Congress, to support and spend their money on things that help make the quality of living of all people on the planet better. So I do agree with that. However, I don't think it's hypocritical for worship your body acts and fat old people are beautiful dove to be under one corporate umbrella. I don't think that that's hypocritical at all, and here's why. Corporations are the new countries. They are the new borders, alliances, if you will, that we are all merging under as people. And what that means is that there's a lot of ways in which corporations and countries are similar. They're both alliances among multiple groups, large organized groups of people. You know, a country's got your conservative Christian bloc, your gay bloc, your nerd fighter bloc, your all these like different blocks of people, and they all come together and they all vote and lobby and spend dollars and make it all become the kind of cohesive, slow but successful moving country that we have. And every country works like that in various sizes and degrees. Corporations are becoming the same thing. They're becoming these alliances where the people at Dove and the people at Axe can start to agree on the larger body of commitments that Unilever has. The real power in that is when something like, say, I don't know, Nike starts building shoes using starving kids in Africa, violating child safety laws. Not that Nike has done that, but if they were, all of the other brands, all of the other companies inside of that corporation could step up and say, look, we're not going to put up with that. We all agree, no matter how diverse we are, we all agree you're not going to put small children to work in sweatshops. That's wrong. Okay, and they start to band together. But other than that, I think that diverse brands coming together under one corporation is a sign of diversity. It's a sign of acceptance. It's a sign that all of these groups have something that bonds them, and of course that being the stock, which is basically the food on the table, right? In that sense, countries and companies are no different. They're both trying to put food on the table for as many of their people as possible. Now, where that moves us from a country-centric or a company-centric view into a worldview is that in a worldview, the company says, well, okay, we're doing pretty good. Let's go help Haiti. They're not in our country, but we're going to go help that country out. And so companies don't have that. Corporations don't have that worldview yet. They don't see, like, let's put the world first. And that's definitely where they need to be headed. But in order to do that, they're going to need diversity. They're going to need old fat people and pretty people in order to accomplish that goal. There are some corporations doing some extraordinary things to make the planet greener. I just saw Fast Company did an article on the 10 things Walmart is doing to make the planet green. That giant corporation came from a whole lot of small, diverse, contradicting brands. That are inside of Walmart or who want, I don't know, or whatever Walmart owns, right? But that came together because those diverse people were like, well, I'm good at being pretty, so I'm going to make the face of green as pretty. You'll be pretty if you're green, And then the old fat people are like, look, let's get to work. Let's do something about this. Stop being pretty, And then we all work together. It makes it work. So anyway, that's my opinion on how it's not really hypocritical. However, corporations do have a long way to go. I don't know if I said this in this take or another take of this video, but if you haven't seen The Corporation, which you probably have, but if you haven't, definitely go see it. It's a really interesting look at corporations. Anyway, that's all. Later.